I really don't know Sutton that well, but I feel like that she's clumsy with her words and her behavior. You come off really weird and wrong. She does things and says things that really do hurt people. I am very forgiving, but I don't forget.
First of all, I don't cancel the table. It's a little bit classless. It's not something that should ever be discussed.
It's embarrassing to the charity.
I also know what slander is.
I feel like what happened at Harry's birthday party, I just don't think she knows how those words are affecting the other person. I also think redeeming fact is that you work on yourself and you apologize, and I've heard you now 2-3 times apologize.
I love to apologize. And I was empathetic.
No, you actually were.
Yes, I was, Kyle.
Sutton, you
Kyle, I was totally empathetic.
That's a lot of hypocrisy. That's annoying.
It's really inappropriate to tell someone they feel wrong. To me, that is ultimate gaslighting, and that makes me distrusting in a friendship. What, Crystal?
She's having a hard time.
With what?
You know, we had our stuff before.
I was just giving your coat back, you know.
But I mean, like, if someone, like, drops on the ground and covers their body, you don't, like, stay in the room, and then you said something like, what are you doing over there? I just felt, sort of like my space was violated a little bit.
I expressed how I was feeling, and you guys went on a very strong campaign, every single one of you, to police my feelings and tell me I was wrong about her intention.
The word violated gave the implication that it was sexual, like it felt like that.
Violation's a little strong.
It's not.
Violation.
It's not. Violation is a big word. I was not given any understanding. I was constantly told I was wrong, but how come they're not wrong?
You said change the word to rude from violated. That's not how I felt.
Okay, did I think that you felt violated was a little extreme when she brought a jacket to your room? Yes, I did, and I will say that. Did I think it was rude that she said, I'm sorry that my designer couldn't get in from France and Dorit was literally had her life threatened? Yes. You can't compare apples to oranges. Like, you can't.
You guys asked me to give her the benefit of the doubt. But you guys can all go against her now and say that because it affects you guys.
I'm not going against.
I'm just very triggered by the whole thing.
Crystal is just so dramatic about everything. I don't know if she is a millennial or whatever, generation XYZ, whatever, but it seems like she always has something to complain about. Calm down.
I can't seem to draw, in my mind, the correlation.
It's extremely connected. And I would have appreciated you at least giving me a little grace
Crystal.
to understand
I'm
how I
sorry,
felt.
with all due respect, you cannot compare the situation to that. They are very different situations. This situation needs a lot more defending than that. Going back a year and comparing that to when Dorit had a gun and her life was threatened, this is a very different situation. Why are we making this about you, Crystal?
Well, why didn't you just say, you, Sutton? I can't believe you said that.
I did say that pretty
Well,
much.
I wasn't there, but what I'm saying is,
Yeah,
she's
I did
entitled.
pretty much.
It's
In so many words.
That was insensitive. We can all agree on that.
I'm sorry that I was offended by that. I'm not wrong. I will not
I'm not saying
apologize.
you're wrong,
I
but
will
I'm saying-
not apologize for that.
One of the biggest lessons that I had with all of that between me and you was the respect of how someone feels. And I think that that's so important.
Wait, do you respect how you treated me last year? Do you feel anything about how you treated me last year? And how you handled our situation right here in this room?
I feel pretty good about how I handle it.
Why? Do you realize that everything you said is not true and it's been proven to be not true? Are you aware of that?
Erika has been acting as if she's completely exonerated, there's no legal woes, and for some reason, everyone is believing it.
All I did was ask you questions, Erika.
No, you accused me.
No, you called her a liar.
You called me a liar.
Do you not believe Erika?
I think she has lied to us. You do? I do.
Do you feel good about how you treated me?
Absolutely, bitch. I'll go 1,000% once again. The pattern is Crystal, Erika, now Dorit. And it all stems from Sutton, in the sense that Sutton says things and then you end up in these sort of situations with people. What is the common denominator in everything that we're talking about tonight? Sutton. Am I wrong?
Oh, God.
We're getting a little away from the issue of what really just happened. Dorit was held at gunpoint, and she saved herself and her children's lives.
Yes, I don't want to take away from that.
No,
This is
and
more-
your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid.
irrelevant to what
Your
Dorit
feelings
was
are
trying
valid.
to talk about.
I want everyone to go back and remember what just happened. I can look in Dorit's eyes and I see pain. Why aren't we just sitting with her, saying, "Are you okay? How do you feel?" Why are we not just supporting and being there for Dorit right now? That is where I keep going.
I'm trying to understand the correlation about what's upsetting you right now.
I'm changing my clothes. I'll come back.
I'm confused about Crystal right now. I'm confused.
I'm done.
confused.
No,
No. She doesn't understand.
They're never going to understand. So I'm not going to talk about it anymore. There's only so much that you can express how you feel. If someone doesn't accept how you feel, you let it go.
No, it's not that. We are allowed for each individual. By the way,
I understand your perspective. Your perspective is, I am not allowed to feel violated. It's too strong.
Crystal, you're being too dramatic about this. Each situation is different.
I never said we have the same situation. I'm triggered by what's happening right now.
I understand
That's
that.
all.
But I can react to this situation one way and your situation another way.
I'm not talking
When
about
I'm comparing
literally
this
can't
and that,
talk to
like
you
you're
guys
comparing
anymore.
apples to oranges. It's like,
You can't say that. Her feelings can be apples to oranges. I get it. It's a different scenario, but it's still her feelings.
Because my feelings are irrelevant.
No,
not true. Stop. I'm done. You guys, I'm done.